Welcome to Walk With Me. I'm Anna Toniolo, destination wedding planner based in Switzerland. In this series, I'll walk you through some of the most remarkable wedding venues in Switzerland, following the exact journey your guests would experience from arrival to after party. Along the way, I'll also show you the practical details you rarely find on official websites, such as Plan B options, restrooms, accessibility, and event logistics. Today we're at Central's Hall, an historic neo-Baroque villa on Lake Lucerne, just 15 minutes from the city. Built between 1921 and 1925, it combines incredible lake and alpine views with elegant historic interiors. It's ideal for weddings of around 80 guests, with indoor music allowed until midnight and outdoor music until 10 p.m. And the location is just a huge plus. Zurich Airport is around 1 hour away. Lucerne is right next door, with beautiful hotels for your wedding guests, a charming historic old town, and an exciting variety of boats for a private boat party around the lake. Enough talking, let's explore. The arrival at Central's Hall already gives you a pretty good idea of what's coming. Lake views, the classical staircase, and its beautiful historic facade. Guests can be dropped off by vans in this beautiful courtyard behind the villa and then walk through this lovely hydrangea garden before reaching the main terrace. Welcome refreshments before ceremony can work really well at this first section of the garden, especially because you get some natural shade from the trees. For the symbolic ceremony and cocktail hour, there are several possibilities. You can use the main garden, the area around the pond, or even move closer to the front of the villa for a more open view of the lake. Some couples choose to keep the ceremony closer to the trees and save this prime central area for dinner, and I totally understand why. A long imperial table right here facing Lake Lucerne and the Alps looks incredible. We've actually created both ceremony and dinner setups here before, as you can see in these images, and both work beautifully. The terrace itself is huge, so guests can move around, have a drink, and enjoy completely different angles of the lake and the mountain views. Once you walk through these large glass doors, the feeling completely changes. You go from an open lakefront garden into a very classic historic interior. The villa has several different rooms, each with its own personality. You'll find historic colored walls, antique paintings, tapestry, and even Renaissance-style ceiling inspired by an Italian palazzo. One of my favorite spaces is this first room because the walls here are this soft ivory color. It gives you so much more natural base for a wedding design. The large windows are also a huge plus because you still get beautiful natural light and lake views even when you're indoors. All of this make this room a great Plan B option, but in my opinion also a beautiful choice for a dinner even on a sunny day. You can then move into one of the other rooms for the after party and DJ with music running until midnight. You have this room on the right, and this other one on the left. And the villa even has its own chapel, which can host ceremonies for around 50 guests. Upstairs, there are several rooms that can be used during the getting ready part of the day. This large bride room normally works beautifully for the bride and bridesmaids. And this other game room can be a nice option for groom and groomsmen. The details up here are beautiful, but this balcony might be my favorite part. Just when you think you've already seen the best lake views downstairs, you come up here and get this perspective. And because this is a realistic site visit, we are obviously checking the bathrooms too. They are located in the lower level of the villa, and compared with the very historic interiors upstairs, they feel very modern and clean. They can be reached both by stairs or this beautiful classic elevator. You can also explore the possibility of installing a marquee outside the villa, usually in the prime lakefront area. Personally though, unless you have a very specific design concept or a guest count requirement, I wouldn't rush into adding one here. The interiors are really beautiful and you still get these incredible lake views from inside. So for me, one of the strengths of St. Charles Hall is that your Plan B doesn't really feel like a Plan B. There are many beautiful venues in Switzerland and each one offers completely different experiences. If you would like help to find the perfect venue for your wedding, feel free to reach out. And if you enjoyed this walkthrough, don't forget to subscribe. I look forward to taking you to other beautiful venues in Switzerland in the next episodes. Bye-bye.